Hiya, 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 it's Aya. Hi everyone, happy Thanksgiving! I couldn't find an oven that was big enough for me. Hi! Hi everyone, it's me, the Turkey Goob! Hi! Hi! Have you heard of a turducken? Get ready for a turgoobin. Hi, Burbs. Happy Thanksgiving. Hello. Hi. It's a goob. No worries, Smirt. Listen, I know some of y'all don't celebrate Thanksgiving like us Americans. However, I'm here to give you the true American Thanksgiving experience. Yeah, okay. I had to give you a true turkey Thanksgiving experience. So this is what happens in America. Where do you think the turkeys come from? This is a PSA. Every year, millions of VTubers die for your turkey dinner. Maybe think twice before engaging in the turkey slaughter of November every year. Yeah. Gobbly? Okay, gobbly is a pretty good one. Yeah. Do all turkeys talk? Yes, they're all VTubers. Please end the senseless slaughter of VTuber turkeys. We've had enough. Our people are endangered. It should be illegal to hunt down and eat turkey VTubers. Okay? Alright? This is a PSA. We've had enough. Hi, Burbs. Hi. Wow. What do you think happens to people who graduate? Huh? They're not really graduating. They're eaten. That's right. Unless you're a Fulgur Ovid, then you became the Pope. But every VTuber that graduates, they graduated because they've been turned into a turkey and eaten. Every VTuber has the ability to turn into a turkey. However, sometimes, whilst in turkey form, they get hunted and eaten. Yeah. OBS died, hold up. Oh, we're back. Okay, sorry, OBS had a stroke. That's what happens when you eat a turkey VTuber. Their OBS crashes and they graduate. Okay? Every VTuber that disappears, that graduates, has been eaten by a senseless VTuber turkey eater. What do you think the T in VTuber stands for? Heh. Now you know. That's right. Now that turkey don't taste so good anymore, does it? Tastes an awful lot like Red Bull, huh? Tastes an awful lot like gamer sups, eh? You wonder why turkey quality tastes a bit different these days. They all taste like gamer sups. And Monster Energy drink. And only 2 designated hours of sunlight per month. Alright? Tastes an awful like theater kids. Really, the theater kids I hung out were actually pretty healthy. They actually went outside and shit. You know? Exactly, Smirt gets it. Exactly. Whenever a VTuber graduates, it's because they get fucking eaten. The senseless slaughter needs to end, everyone. Please, refrain from eating turkey VTubers. Tofurkey? Tofurkey sounds like an insane disease. I'm so sorry, ma'am. I diagnosed you with Tofurkey. I think that sounds horrible. It sounds like an irreversible like illness. Who ate Rosemi? Look to a VTuber with a turkey-shaped stomach lump. Then you'll know who ate Rosemi. Yeah. Do turkey VTubers have the warble? Oh, the funny little neck thing? It's retractable. It's retractable. I recently learned that horse peens are retractable. I didn't know. I thought... They say in movies they only ever use girl horses because male horses would have pee-pee. However, I recently learned they're retractable. So So technically you can use boy horses. Is there horse sexism in the movie industry then? Because as long as it's not like whoop like the entire time, it's fine, right? Yeah, there's oh wait, balls are a thing, never mind. What if you just put undies? Like tasteful undies on the horses, you know? What if you did that? Huh. It's not that true. Huh. I wonder. Because I worry about the sexism in the horse acting industry, you know? Male horses require as much respect and opportunity as female horses. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Crazy. Huh. What if we just give horses like tasteful like dance belts? You ever heard of those? If you ever wear like a morph suit, if you ever cosplay Spider-Man or Slender Man or Deadpool, please wear a dance belt. Please. Please. I have seen so many willy imprints. I don't care how thick the fabric of your boxers are. I don't care how thick you think your costume is. We can see a willy outline. Please wear a dance belt. Please. Thank you. This is your PSA. It's winter con season. Please wear a dance belt. If you're gonna wear spandex, either tuck or wear a dance belt. Or wear compression pants. Something. Okay? Because y'all need to do something about that. Because little Timmy in 4th grade does not need to see that, okay? Yeah, alright. Does Willie wear dance belts? It is pretty smooth, so I'm assuming he does. Yeah. Crazy dial. Okay? Because at that point it's borderline harassment. Please don't do that. Bordering on it. Very, very thinly bordering on it. Anyways. Even if okay, I think Deadpool cosplays is not an excuse to show someone your willy. I didn't consent to seeing your willy. Okay? Yeah. I remember when I was in college. When I was in college, there was a guy. So the bus got kind of crowded. I would take the bus to class sometimes. They lived like a mile and a half from my building, and so from the business building, and I took the bus there. And there's a guy standing using the rail, like the hand thingy from the ceiling. I was sitting, and like because he's standing, my eyes accidentally like glazed over his waistline. Like I just glanced past it, and I accidentally locked in on a very obvious like, girl. It is 7 a.m. on a Tuesday. Put that away. You know, it's 7 a.m. And then I tear my eyes away. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess anatomy's anatomying. And then he just whispers, "You like what you see?" And then I pretended not to speak English so I wouldn't have to carry on a conversation with this guy. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I love playing the sorry I don't speak English card. I use it all the time. If I've it's my get out of jail free card. Sorry, no English. Yeah. And so yeah, I'm so vague looking that they can't tell what flavor I am. And so I just pretend not to speak English and they just kind of go with it. Yeah. Anyway, also, there's someone in pre-chat. There's someone in pre-chat who's never been in my chat before. I went ahead and banned them just in case. Just because, like, to be fair, I am not that strict with rules. But, like, there are a few things that I do that are very much like, you're done kind of stuff. So one is like an obvious like slur or like bad word, because not only is it offensive, B, if it gets caught on my channel, I could get in trouble. That's the thing. And so that's an instantaneous ban. Secondly, a bot or a child, instantaneous ban, simply because you annoy me. Instantaneous ban. And then Listen, I'm excited as everyone else that a certain member is coming back from hiatus. Good for them. Good for them, okay? I'm a very private person. In any communication or kind words I share with other members, I do so in private, okay? Not everything is about, like, not that like it's always grandstanding, but I always feel like I'm grandstanding, so I choose not to, and I handle things in private. However, walking in, it's like whenever you break a chat rule and immediately disappear, I know you are not a regular around these parts and that kind of thing, and it clogs up my chat and it's very annoying. Yeah, it clogs up chat and I find it personally kind of annoying, so ban. And I'm also like always correct, and in this chat I wouldn't tell you to pick a god and pray because I am the god and I call the shots, and so I can ban people for whatever reason I want. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, I think this is a repeat offender as well, who's done this before, who would just like come in, break rules, disappear. And so, also, I'm gonna say it, I checked the YouTube channel to make sure they're not a minor or a bot. I checked their YouTube description. They say they're an expert on Garten of Banban. I'm sorry, your opinion is trash to me, then. You officially have no opinion. You have no opinion. You don't have rights to an opinion, okay? I personally believe you no longer have opinions. Okay? Okay? And so, at that point, I'm sorry. You're... I don't think you're a person. Okay, opinion invalidated. Like, cue the Dark Souls text. Opinion invalidated. What's Garden of Banban? Good. Good. Good, okay? Yeah, the Dark Souls text. The Dark Souls does. This is opinion invalid. But anyways. Anyways, bless your heart. Bless your heart. But like, come on. Come on. Come on. And then they say they're an expert on VTubers in the description. Then you know to read the chat rules. So clearly you are wrong. Clearly you're like, I'm an expert on VTubers. Proceeds to break rules within 3 seconds of entering stream. That's pretty impressive, actually. That's kind of impressive. That's fairly impressive, I must say. Yeah, I must say. And so, anyways, instabanned. I let them go once, like a few months ago. I was like, something being a little awkward, but repeat offense, no. Anyways, and plus like, y'all know I'm very like relaxed on my rules and that kind of thing. It's just like, all it takes is for you to annoy me. That's all. No, I think it's okay to be an expert on something. At least back it up. And be an expert on the right things. Yeah. Be an expert on, I don't know, VTuber turkeys. And not, you know, asset flip games. Anyhoy. Hi, Burbs! Happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving! Okay, guys, I'm gonna be so real. I don't mind, like, if I'm spoken of on another channel, you're free to talk about me if is on topic, as per most liver rules. However, if y'all were to do that, like, hey guys, did you know that I is doing this right now? I would be so fucking embarrassed. Please don't embarrass me, you guys. Please don't embarrass me. I know you wouldn't. I know you're good noodles who follow all the chat rules. But if y'all did that to me, I would personally kill you. I would personally track you down and snap your neck. You'd hear my rapid footsteps approaching, and I'd kill you with my own 2 hands, okay? Alright? I would fucking kill you. You don't need to embarrass me. I embarrass myself, okay? That's my job. Alright? If y'all did that, I would fucking kill you. You don't know what I got. Nurgle, you don't know what I got. Hiding near the little turkey wings. You don't know what I got. Behind these feathers, AR-15. Don't try me. Don't try me. guys, I cosplay a burp. Guys! Wait 1 second. Cypher, thank you for the soba! You know, I always like turkey legs, but now I think I love them. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh! You like legs, do you? Me too, I'm a leggy kind of girl. However, I love turkey legs. Like, whenever I go to Ren Fair, I like eating a turkey leg because I feel like a proper barbarian, but at the same time, I don't bite it or hold it directly. I fork and knife it. I have a Swiss Army knife, that my dad gave me ages ago. He got me a pink one, pink! And so, I have a Swiss Army, and I just go to like sit down at the table and just eat it with fork and knife. Just because I have a weird thing against touching food. Like legit, when I was out with Ma-chan last weekend, we went out to a little event with lots of food, and like some of the food was like you have to touch it with your hands. She is such a bro. She is such a real one. She knows I hate touching food with my bare hands. And so she would rip apart the food and like into bite-sized pieces so I can pick it up with my fork. And get you a real friend like that. Get you a real friend like that. I don't know, it's just a thing. Like whenever I'm cooking food, I do the thing where I rinse my hand after touching ingredients. And I take forever to cook because I'm constantly rinsing my hands. Like, wow, it took you a long time to make dinner. Was it difficult? I was like, no. I was rinsing my fingers between every ingredient. Okay. Yeah, even like with my hands are clean. It's just like, I don't like the feeling of touching things with my hands a whole lot. Can't you wear gloves? Well, yeah, but like, it produces waste though. It produces waste, and plus I'm at home. There's no need to wear gloves. I can rinse off my hands a million times. But when I'm in public, if I have gloves, I'll use them, but I forgot to bring them. I do typically bring plastic gloves in my car with me because I hate touching gas pumps and it feels icky. So, yeah. That's gonna feel. Trying to be a mama bear that shit. Y'all, I bet Aiadmirers would love it if I mama birded them. Send me a burger or pizza. I fork and knife my burgers. For pizza, I hold the end of the napkin. Yeah. It's just like a weird sensory thing. I don't like the feeling of grease on my fingers and that kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, I fork and knife my burgers. Also because, I have issues with my temporomandibular joint. I have lockjaw. And so, if I open my mouth too wide, I'll like, it'll lock. And so whenever I eat burgers, unless it's a smash burger and it's flattened, I have to fork and knife it so I don't like lock my jaw up. Lies like a rug. Yeah. I'm gonna burp. Scusi. Yeah, I have TMJ. But thank you, Cypher. Isaiah, thank you for the super. Thank you, AiaAmareLIVE. You know, it makes me a little mushy. It makes me a little mushy when the Aiadmirers are like, Aya, we're grateful for you. I curse you with my presence. I give you problems. Every day I choose violence. I want to give you problems, not peace. And so I love you. Thank you, Baby Core, for the gifted. Arel, thank you for the super. Cozy's Chalky for the gooby we love so much. What? For me? Thank you, Arel. The Queen Majora, thank you for the super. Happy Thanksgiving! Thank your goob today! I'm a goob. You can thank me for not wiping out your existence sooner, okay? That's an act of pure mercy. Okay? Yeah, you should be lucky that the earth hasn't been flattened yet. A Phantom, thank you for the super. For Gooby's giving, I'm happy and thankful for the early paycheck I got from work, so I can send many supas to my lovely Oshi Aya. Don't do that. Girl, keep your paycheck. What the hell? Vivicore, thank you for the super. Goobler! It sounds like you're trying to say like a peach cobbler, but a peach goobler. GM Lemmy, thank you for the super. From gooby to gobbly. Gobble gobble! Gobble 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 gobble. Hi hi. Gobble 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 gobble. Phantom, thank you for the super. Got it. Tiny 5 turkeys every Thanksgiving. Wow! Wow, after my speech about turkey VTubers, the T in VTuber stands for turkey. Every VTuber is turkey. What the hell? Alacor, welcome back. Happy 5 months. Feeling kind of hungry for some reason. What did I just say about VTuber turkeys? If we keep our money, who supas you? No one. Then we're fine. Well, technically, think of it this way. My workplace supas me twice a month. Okay? They super directly into my bank account. And remove the parts for like certain amounts for my 401k contribution and my insurance and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay? That is certainly how it works. Do not worry, burbs. It's very simple. Okay? It's very, very simple. Yeah, it's very simple, very easy. Thank you for the Giamami. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving here, but since I'm not British, we can at least enjoy the celebration. Exactly! Exactly. Brits aren't allowed to celebrate. Giamami, thank you for the super. Suddenly, I feel like having some turkey breast and thighs tonight. To be fair, my favorite cut of meat is turkey breast or chicken breast. Because it's lean. I like lean meat. I don't like fatty meat. It's not even like a whatchamacallit, like a dietary thing. It's a texture thing. Same reason as to why I don't like pork. Vivicor, thank you for the super. All stallion Uma's suffering. It's fine. We'll just get them very big dance belts. Commendachi, happy 29 months. What from cosplaying Captain Underpants? It has to be authentic. Wear a dance belt beneath the underwear. Okay? Showing people your weenie outline is not the move. Okay, it is not the move. Thank you. Sinister, thank you for the super. Aya, you look like you're about 7,000 calories worth of meat. Plus, you're a great source of protein. I personally would spatchcock. I did see someone mention that on the Dear Diary tag. What is that? What is spatchcock? What is that? Dry brine and roasty low and slow for that tender meat. Delicious. What is that? Is that like a cooking technique? What that? Is it American? It doesn't sound American. What is that? I only know deep frying, baby. The fuck is spatchcock? Spatchcook? Is splitting a blur along the spine and splitting open so it cooks more even. Oh, that's what they do to succulent pigs. Suckling pigs. Yeah, that's what they do. They split them down the middle, right? And then like use the spine as a hinge to keep them open. Wait, you remove the spine and flatten for an even cook? Oh, wait, do you remove the spine or split it along the spine? It's like you just split it, like you just bifurcate it sort of a little bit, right? With the back being the hinge, I think. Bubba Boy, thank you for the super. Gobble gobble. Wow. I can't believe Bubba Boy just called me a slur in turkey speak. That is crazy. That is crazy. Literally just called me a slur in turkey language. That is crazy. Mods, kill this guy. I just got called a slur. Wow. Wow. Okay, you racist. Wow. Insane. Yes. Gotcha. That doesn't make sense. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Well, bones are good for broth. True. Huh. Interesting. Well, that's how you make broth in general. If the broth ain't gelatinous when it's in the fridge, I don't want it. Oh, gotcha. Jim, let me thank you for the super. Fortunately, we Aiadmirers always follow the rules. By the way, Aya, have you seen that what other streamers said about politics and religion? Also, numbers. Literally the holy trinity of things I don't talk about. Thank you. Professor Valda, thank you for the super. Hello, Turkey Aya. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Turkey language for happy Thanksgiving to you, cutie Aya. I'm thankful for you. See? That is the proper usage of turkey language. Don't use turkey language to call people slurs. Like someone in chat. Maybe use your turkey language for good and not slurs. Thank you. Speedster, happy 25 months. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Hope you have full bellies. And to celebrate, we're going back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get Burbies off the menu. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. If I had a time machine, I would... I want to see a dinosaur. Na 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 na. I want to see a dinosaur. A Goblin Frederica Smith. Thank you for the super. I am thankful for finding Aya and the Aiadmirers this year. Y'all are pretty chill and fun. Also thankful for keeping my job and still getting redundancy pay, which means I can throw more supas and donuts at Goop. Hey! Nuh-uh. And this Thanksgiving, in this economy, be thankful the money hits your wallet and keep it there. Okay? Alright? What the hell, brother? What the hell? These burbs are a little crazy, not gonna lie. Thank you for the super. But happy Thanksgiving. For Thanksgiving, I slept for 10 hours. I just slept a lot. I just slept a lot. There was a family luncheon, guys. My relatives kept pressuring me about the family luncheon today, and so I feigned a broken bone. I am not kidding. I have an old selfie I took in the hospital when I was in college, and I was just kind of chilling in my hospital bed. But I took a picture, several pictures. I sent them a picture of it. I'm like, yeah, guys, no, I really broke my ankle. And so I had to feign a broken bone for them to leave me alone. And I told mom and dad to play along with it. So yeah. Yeah, Phantom, thank you for the super. Oops, almost dropped some money into my wallet. Hey, leave in your wallet, okay, shush. Yeah, I slept a lot today. It was gonna be a lunch kind of thing. But as y'all know, I'm estranged from my extended family because I was disowned. However, they keep harassing me, and so I appeared at a family dinner last week. However, they planned another whatchamacallit, a family thing for Thanksgiving today. And they kept pestering me, even though I said that I did not want to be there. And so, they kept trying to pressure me, like, oh, but it's your family, it's your family. I'm like, you disowned me. And then I feigned a broken bone. Yeah, Commendachi, thank you for the super. The burbs can get a little quirky during a stream. Not me playing FNAF through my house security cams. Thank you, Commendachi. Yeah, and so the thing is, because I'm not going, my brother and his fiance are going, and I forgot to give them the gifts I got for them in Japan. And so I was like, hey, mom, dad, can you hand my brother and his fiance the gifts? However, my parents, I left them downstairs in a specific spot. However, my parents cleaned up a lot to prepare for guests coming over last week, and they lost it. So, I got them, I got my brother a chainsword bottle opener because my dad is beginning his Unk era. And then I got this really cute otter plushie from the Osaka Aquarium for his fiance. And then I got them both a Kirby-shaped pizza serving board because I went to the Kirby Cafe in Tokyo. And my brother has gotten into baking and stuff like that lately, and he wants to start making pizzas. And so I got him a little cute serving board that came with my meal. Yeah, they gave me a fresh one after I ordered the meal. And so yeah, I gave him this really cute Kirby pizza serving plate, a platter thing. It's wood, and his fiance loves Kirby, so I thought it'd be perfect. Yeah. Chainsaws are excessive for opening bottles. No, it's all about the aura farming. Also, it's a chaos chain sword, so it looks even edgier. It's me very subtly hinting to my brother, hey, get in a warhammer. Come on. But yeah, I left it in one spot in the house, but my parents cleaned up, they lost it. And the thing is, I also have bad memory, so I empathize, but also like, Mom, where'd you put it? And so like while I was in bed at like 11, my mom goes like bursts through my door like, where's your gift? I'm like, you guys cleaned up, where'd you put it? And so they lost it, but it'll come up eventually, and I'll give it to them eventually. Yeah. But so I just skipped my my turkey, the Thanksgiving dinner, lunch, whatever. And I slept in, I did some work, I did some editing, and I was mostly just editing today. Yeah. I typically hire someone to edit my shorts, but one of them I can edit myself because I'm very specific with how I want to edit this. But yeah. How was last week's dinner? It was fine. My mom cooked, so it was good. Yeah. You actually opened a bottle with a chainsaw and it's... Really? I'm so afraid of shattering the glass, though. Also, I don't like beer. I'm not a big beer person. Mundane, thank you for the silpa. Let today's harvest sustain the goop for another year. Dibs on the wishbone. Why are you trying to eat me? No munch me. No. I'm not even cooked yet. What the hell? What the hell, brother? No harvest. I'll see you later, Komendachi. Yeah, but luckily I didn't go because I texted my brother. I was like, hey, how's lunch? And he was like, beige. And I was like, okay, that's all I need to know. I don't know how you can roast a turkey for several hours and not have crispy skin on it. That's kind of impressive. That's kind of impressive. How do you roast a turkey and not have crispy skin? He said it was beige and soggy. Bitch, I think it's undercooked. And so, luckily I wasn't there, friend. Yeah. And if I wanted to make casserole, I can do it my own time. Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. And so, I'm glad I didn't go, and I just slept for 10 hours. I went to bed pretty late after some late night dark tide. And then, yeah. That's good, Kujo. That's good. Yeah, I don't know how you can not get crispy turkey skin. It's like, I'm not good at roasting whole birds, but I can get a Cornish hen to have a crispy outside. It's literally not that hard. Okay? No, I think a beige turkey is worse than a beige casserole, because casseroles can have, like beige colored stuff in it. You know, especially tuna casserole. However, turkey, that just means it's undercooked. Maka, no chop! No lunch! No! No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Positively not. No. Oh, Brando, thank you for the super. How to roast a turkey. Short, old, cute, small. Hey! Silence! I will use my turkey powers to turn you into a drumstick and throw you at the local Ren fair. Good luck surviving that. Drunk barbarians are always hungry. I read out the scorpion voice. Get over here! You gotta cook that bird with how big it is. Yeah, I heard the cook times take forever. Why is there a cat hair on my mouth? I feel like there's been cat hair on my face so much lately. I think I need to change up my towel. I think Balthazar has been playing with my towel, and so cat hair gets all over it. I'd have a bird be under brown than dry, but I don't know. Isn't that dangerous? Can't you get salmonella? Can't you get salmonella? I don't know. I'm a burrito, 2 drumsticks. Yeah, and I'm gonna munch on it. I'm gonna munch. Also, sorry, I don't mean to be that person. I'm noticing a lot of new faces and I'm a little worried. I hate that I'm so skittish around new people. Just because I don't know. I feel like Aiadmirers and I know each other so well. I can recognize names very, very quickly. Whenever I notice too many new names in chat, I'm like, what is going on? What is happening? Who's here? Only thumbnails or first was that's gotta be I. Meow. Meow. Oh yeah, no, you can. There's always reports of like house fires or small like fires in backyards because people try to deep fry whole turkeys, but they're frozen. Guys, there's a reason why. There's a reason why we don't deep fry frozen. You have to let it thaw for a second. You know why? Because ice and hot oil does not mix. Okay, do not do that. You're gonna cause a fucking fire. Yeah. Chat, act weird. No! Act normal, chat! If there's new people in here, chat, you must act normal. Be a good example. Be a good example, okay? Alright? I never had fried turkey before. It must be good, though. It must be good. Well, they do mix just explosively. True. Have y'all ever seen that video of the guy who dumped a bunch of ice in a deep fryer at a fast food joint? Jail! That's so dangerous. Mundane, thank you for this super. Hi, I'm new people. Is Goob dork? Silence, Mundane! Silence! Silence! Yeah. The deep fried frozen turkey. Oh my god, it's some Darwin Award shit. It's like, if you do that, it's gonna bubble up. It's gonna so what happens is that the frozen turkey going to hot oil, basically, it releases a lot of steam because the frozen turkey will like thaw and melt, and like basically it just makes a lot of it'll bubble over. Your oil's gonna bubble over and something might catch fire. So, yeah. Nobody learns. Nobody learns. It's every damn year. Especially here in the South. Listen, during the holiday season, we have a lot of fires and a lot of property damage. Not from the fires, but because I'm from the deep South, sometimes people fire their guns into the sky. But the problem is, when you do that, the bullets go somewhere. The bullets gotta go somewhere. And they often land in damaged property. Luckily, so far, in past years, no one's been hurt. But it damages property. No, what the hell? Thank you for the super! Oh, hey, everyone, I'm new here. I heard there's a minimum pink super to have my existence acknowledged. What? What? I acknowledge everyone in chat, regardless of how much they spent. What the fuck? Wow. Actual lies. I acknowledge everyone in chat. The fuck? Wow. Thank you for the pink super, Baba Bully. Wow. Way to use your power for evil. I acknowledge people regardless. Guys, do not back him up. You lie. You lie. What the hell? Turkey's roast with bacon grease. Oh, that sounds so good, Phantom. She hates everyone else. What? What? What the fuck art thou talking about? I've been here for a while and Aya never acknowledged me because I wouldn't send things. Fuck off. I literally stalk you on Twitter. The fuck? What? Wow. Lies. Lies and tomfoolery. Guys, I acknowledge you regardless of the amount spent, okay? Alright? Aya, that kind of date. Bitch, what date? Bitch, what date? I have no bitches. What are you talking about? Who's taking my ass out to a date? What the fuck? I'm gonna go unnoticed me for shut up! Shut up! I couldn't afford pink soba and we never know. What? She hates what? Is this how you get dono walled? Y'all just told me what that meant and I already forgot. Dono wall means to like, you get ignored unless someone pays you, right? Right? We've been shit yourself. Pink subas are the meta to get noticed by Aya because she absolutely hates us. Anything below pink. What? Guys, I've been harassing you for years to mind your spending, to be careful with your spending. What is this? What is this? It's when someone subas and you overlook it. Oh, really? Huh. Well, see, I read mundane supa, therefore, obviously, I don't dono wall. Obviously. What the hell, brother? Why are y'all lying? Why are y'all lying? The T in Turkey stands for truthful. And I do not lie when I... The fuck? I did not say that! Shut your whore mouth. Shut your whore mouth. Shut your whore mouth, Baba Booey. Spend more, you said? Bitch! When did I say that? When did I say that? What? When the fuck did I say that? I did not say that. Shut the fuck up, Sinister! What the hell? I have my buddy Johnny... What? I think you're telling a lie. The T in Turkey stand for triple baka. Baka baka baka. What
is wrong with you?
I love that song! Shut the fuck up, Baba Booey. I never said... What? Shut the fuck up! What? What? Shut the fuck up, Baba Booey. Just now. First you're racist. Then you call me a slur. And now you spread lies. Mods. Stuff him. With the demon core. Mods, replace all of Baba Booey's organs with demon cores. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the pink sopas! Thank you, Baba Booey! Fuck off! Listen here, you little shit! Mods, please suplex that one, please. Thank you. Phantom, thank you for the super. The T in Turkey stands for... Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Mods, kill them. The T stands for time... Sil, shut the fuck up. Sil, shh. Girl boss, gaslight, gatekeep. Why isn't it... Isn't it... Gatekeep, gaslight, girl... What's the order? I forgot.
Please stop.
GM Lummy, why is this blank, GM Lummy, huh? Why the fuck is this blank? Thank you for the Akasopa! Oi oi. Oi oi. Shit yourself. I use power word shart. Shit yourself. Right now. Right now. I demand it. I demand it. Power word shart. You bet on the wrong fart and now you're sharting.
Please stop.
Thank you, Oi Oi. Thank you for the Akasupa. Oi, birds. I'm new here. I got misled here by her thumbnail. It was not a thickened thigh, but a chicken thigh. I want a refund. Wants a refund. Sends an Akasupa. I want refund. Sends $100 donation. I've been scammed! Opens wallets. I can't believe it! I want a refund! Swipes credit card. I hate it here! I can't believe she do this! Approves the bank notification. What the fuck? Thank you for the Akaso. Wow! Actual misinformation? Who would go on the internet and lie? Who would do that? People lie on the internet? There's no fucking way.
Bold move.
There's no fucking way.
Distance.
People lie? On the internet? Who would do such a thing? Uses face card. I'll have you know, I hate Vanta for that shorts forever. The way it made me ugly laugh at work. He sent it to the Discord first. Like, hey guys, I'm about to upload this. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Gracias por la donación.
What?
Gracias.
What the fuck is that? I'll have you know, it made me violent. It makes that kind of thing makes me violent. Thank you for the Akasupa. Thank you for the Akasupa, Oi Oi. Shit yourself. What the hell? Thank you, Baba Booey. Thank you, Oi Oi. Fuck off! Gia, let me thank you for the super. See? She doesn't even read anything below pink. She just acts like it's a blank. Gia, let me... And literally... What is this? Does this have words on it? Tell me. Do you see words? Do you see words on this? Hmm? Do you see words? There are no words. Do you see words? I see a whole lot of no words in here. Yeah. I did not Photoshop the image. I don't even have Photoshop. I don't have Photoshop. It's literally blank. It's literally blank. What? What are you talking about? It was such a heartfelt message. There are no words in here. Oh, it is a-hole poetry. A singular unit of poetry. CSP. Shut the fuck up. That's what. Yeah, that's a username. That's literally it. You know what? Gilamy, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. You smell? He's doing it again! He's doing it again! They're doing it again! They're all doing it! They're all doing it! Oh no, they're all fucking doing it. They're all doing it. Thank you, Gilamy, you lie! Itos, thank you for the super. Goobler. Bitch. Thank you, Vivicor. How do you fry a turkey? Probably bring it to room temp first. A lot of the accidents that happen are because they go from direct frozen to the hot oil. So, Brando, thank you for the super. Hey, Goob, don't read this. I'm trying to prove a point. I like to play along with jokes. That was a genuine accident. I usually read them in my head first to make sure they're okay, but I just trust y'all too much, and I mean to play along. Sorry. I'm usually down to play along with jokes.
Hello.
But
Thank
sorry.
you for the Streamlabs donation.
Sorry, I just read it straight through. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to. I just read it straight through. Sorry. Force of habit. Sorry. It's a habit. It's a habit. Sorry about that. Sorry, I just read it straight through. Pardon. Sorry about that. Thank you for the super. What? Okay. Guys, Giamummy and Sinister are now sending blank supas to try to gaslight you into thinking I don't read below a certain amount. That is tomfoolery. That is not very turkey truthful of you. The T in turkey stands for truth, and you are being untruthful right now. You're being very untruthful. That's a sin, by the way. I'm calling God. Okay? They are literally blank. Giamummy, Sinister, thank you for the blank supas. Thank you. Vivicor, thank you for the super. With Greece, not the country. Europe's not real. The clairvoyant. No! It's spreading. It's spreading to the lesbians. Oh no. We had the 2 men do it, and now behold, my 2 demographics. For some reason, specifically military or ex-military men, and then lesbians. That is crazy. I like how my 2 biggest demographics are just repeated after each other. Nara! Oi oi! Thank you for the blank supas! Thank you! Wow, trying to gaslight me? That's crazy. There's no G in Thanksgiving. Wait, there is. I was gonna say the G in things. The G in gaslight does not belong to Thanksgiving. There's literally a G there. Oh. I can't spell good. Thank you for the super. Another blank. Shut the fuck up. Okay. No, my demographics are largely lesbians. Regular just straight guys. Military or ex-military guys. And then dorks. Well, they're all dorks, but there's a specific flavor of like the Aiadmirers are a different kind of a specific kind of like flavor. Okay? The turkey brain taking over. What? You call me bird brain? I am a little stupid, but come on! I forgot the second G speedster. I saw that. And I didn't want to embarrass you. But I'm just gonna go ahead and pin it because that's hilarious. I saw that. Bro tried to take the G out of Thanksgiving and forgot there's 2 of them. Okay, make fun of my spelling all you want. Y'all are just as bad. The Aiadmirers and I think we're in the equal levels of just confused all the time. Well. Anyway. I need a sippy sip of my latte. I'm just shining a light on it, Sinister. Shut up, Cypher. You can't prove that. Anyhoy, I do not ignore super chats. I read all of them. In fact, I'm gonna call someone out right now. Brando. So, I saw when I was in Japan, I saw a little tweet thread going along, and it was like, what is one little thing your Oshi does that it's like it's not very well known but very appreciated? And Brando commented, going, Aya thinks every single super chat, no matter the amount, because she is grateful for them, and because streams are free to watch, and so any amount you send to her is like a gift and should be appreciated. Paraphrasing there. Yeah. Very interesting. Very muy interesante. And now Breno's gone into hiding. Yeah. Mira cuánto ella sufre solo por leer un super que no sea rosa ni rojo. Look how she suffers only when she reads a super chat that isn't in pink or red. Okay. That's kind of... I read that really fast. I have been practicing my Spanish a little more aggressively lately. I read that really well, though. Wait. I read that pretty well. It probably wasn't perfect, or it wasn't as fast as someone who's fluent, but that's pretty good. I think I did pretty good. That was pretty quick. Yeah, luckily I was using all the vocab words I knew already. Yeah. Wow. I'm the best Gooby. Smart Gooby. A very brilliant Gooby. Mundane, thank you for the super. Oh, wait, this is a gift of appreciation to Gooby? Does that mean we need to send more appreciations? No! You can show your appreciation to me by hanging out with me, because I like hanging out. Okay? Yeah, I like hanging out. It's fun to hang out, so I hang out. Yeah. It's simple. How to be a VTuber. Enjoy streaming. Step 2. That's literally fucking it. That is literally it. Yeah. Hi, chat, Soma. Hi. It turns it fast. Thank you. Thank goodness it had vocab words I already know. Yeah. I say turkey in Spanish. Actually, don't know. It's one of the vocab words I blank out on. I know chicken is spoil. She's obsessed with us? Well, yeah. She'll hang out with you, but when we do blow a pink. Was there a super chat in there? Pavel? Huh. Shid, thank you for the super. Shid's appreciatingly and leaves. I'm pretty sure this is Josh. This has to be Josh. These stinking Aiadmirers and their alt accounts. Guys, I've been actively reading chat, and these are...
Oh, Princess. Thank you for the donation, Princess.
Listen here, you little shit. Listen here, you little fucking shit. Listen here, you little shit. It's blank! Look at it! Look at it! It's literally blank. Look at it. Look at it. It's literally blank! It's literally blank. Why must you constantly spread lies, Decibel? Decibel, this is why I bully you in DMs. This is why I'll have you know, staff asked me what my art team was like because I have a team of artists I regularly work with. And my manager actually asked me a while back, so how's working with your artists? Going pretty good because I handle a lot of my own projects. And so they were just checking in, like, oh yeah, how's that going? I'm like, yeah. They be acting up, to be honest. I'll have you know, Mane-san knows about you. Mane-san knows. Mane-san knows. Mane-san knows exactly who you are and what you've done. Alright? I'll have you know, I told Mane-san about the Belphegor cosplay. I told them about it. I'll have you know, she knows exactly who you are. Alright? Alright, get perceived. Get perceived. This is why I give you a hard time. Thank you for the pink super, Decibel. You dingus! Why? I wonder. Guys, my art team is full of creatures. Thank you, Jimmy, for the super. Agora ella vai dizer que esta super não está en espanhol, so para não ter que ler ele porque não é rosa nem vermelho. That's Portuguese. I can't read Portuguese. I guess maybe agora is maybe it's ahora. So maybe now. Now she is dizer like decir or something. Is that what it is? Hun. Yeah. It's to say. Oh, it's like decir. Oh, now me vai, is that a conjugation of two? Like ir? Because ir, the conjugations start with v for if you're conjugating ir, because it's voi, vas, van, so on and so forth. So maybe that's Portuguese conjugation for two? You know? Huh. It's now she will say that this supa is not in Spanish. So the second sentence is hard. Is red in Portuguese vermelho? Because like vermilion, which is a kind of red, isn't it? Huh. Yeah, rosa is obviously pink, obviously. But vermelho is not. It sounds like vermilion, which is kind of like a red. Huh. Hey, you can't jump scare me with the. It's not Spanish! Jamlama, you little shit! Jamlama, you little shit. That's obviously Portuguese. It's. I literally double checked what dizer is. It says to say. Because I was wondering, dizer sounds a lot like decir, and decir means to say in Spanish, and that's and dizer is to say in Portuguese. Wow, I hate Spanish now. Wow, mods kill this guy. Mods kill this guy. Thank you. Also, mods glue Weeben's butthole shut for no reason. Just fuck that guy in particular, honestly. Yeah, mods, just kill Weeben. Do me a favor and just destroy this person. Thank you. Alright. Kill this guy, honestly. Yeah. What the hell? What the hell? What the fuck did Weeben do? I don't know. Looked at me wrong. Yeah. She's so mean! Be grateful. Thanksgiving stands for grateful. To grateful. Yeah. Yeah. Thanksgiving, you need a spirit of to grateful.
Daddy likes.
Thankful. means the same. It's literally the word Thanksgiving. Oh my god. It's literally to grateful. It is Thanksgiving. I'm not the smartest. I'm not particularly smart, you guys. Okay, mom dropped me on the head when I was born and it changed me inherently as a person, okay? Giovanni, thank you for the super. Aya saying Portuguese and Spanish are the same one. Okay, a lot of languages have overlap. Okay? There's a lot of overlap. For example, I think in Korean, so in Vietnamese, so if anyone here speaks Chinese, Korean, or Japanese, follow up with me right now. So, in Vietnamese, to be ready is a chuẩn bị. Chuẩn bị. Yeah. So oftentimes, like when you're in martial arts, if the Vietnamese sensei says chuẩn bị, you do the pose. However, I think 준비 is to be ready in Chinese, or 준비 or something like that. Like apparently the word sounds very similar through Korean, Japanese, and Chinese as well. It's crazy. It's crazy. There's lots of like similarities. Yeah, you know? I forgot Thanksgiving existed. Yeah, usually it's busy season at work for me, so I forget.
Thank you for the donation, princess.
You listen here, you little shit! Keep it! Keep the card! Keep the card. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Gracefully giving you my card. Keep it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Rejected. Thank you. I don't want it. I'm allergic. Wow! Trying to stir up an allergic reaction in your Oshi, that's biological warfare and also against the Geneva Convention. Also fucked up, L plus racial plus evil. What the fuck? Thank you for the Aka Super Oi Oi. I cast power word, Shart. I hope. I cast upon ye a curse. I hope when you walk, foot cramp. I hope the next time you use a public bathroom and you're pooping, I hope it's the noisiest poop you've ever had in your entire life. I hope every bubble of air that's stuck in your entrails gets pushed out at the same time. I hope the person in the stall next to you hears it and groans in disgust. I hope you're downstairs getting a little snacky snack before bed with socks on. I hope you step in a puddle. I hope that sock gets moist. I hope the next time you go out to walk, a rock falls in your shoe. I hope you curl your lashes, a lash falls out, lands in your eye, and you have to take 5 minutes to fish it out, then you arrive late to work. I hope you hear a scary buzzing by your ear that makes it go "Ee!" in public and embarrasses you. I hope when summer rolls around, a June bug attacks you while you're walking to your car. I hope you have a queef. In public. Thank you. Thank you for the Aka soup. Thank you. Thank you for the Aka soup. You gotta build immunity to an allergy. That's what my brother did for his lactose intolerance. He basically bombed his gut with lactose and just suffered for 3 months. Yeah, I know, right, Edoji? Yeah, it's Junbi. Yeah, it's very similar. Who poops in public? Just kidding, girls don't poop. I'd give Aya my card, but it's currently on fire. Trying to be exercised by my bank right now. What? Girl! Take care of yourself, Sister. I'm worried now. Ray, I'm so sorry. That's horrible. I wishing the worst a human can say. Anyways, that still means June bugs are so annoying. They are, and why are they so like keen on throwing themselves at me? It's kind of evil. Aya queef mare. Thank you. I feel like all that happened to Aya at some point. Yeah, the reason why I mention it is because all these have happened to me at one point. Except the pooping one. I don't poop. Yeah. No, not you! Not you, Uriel! Not you again! Bitch, aren't you dead? Aren't you fucking dead? Aren't you fucking dead? Shh, shh. Lie down. Go back. Lie down. Shh, shh, shh. Lie down. Be vertical. I mean, be horizontal. Shh, shh. Assume the position. Lie down, lie down. Shh. No more pain, only dreams. Queen Laquifa? Is that what it means? Is that what it means? Queen Laquifa? Is it actually referring to queefs? Is that what it actually means? What? Did she really put that in her name? That's crazy. That's creative though. Huh. I didn't know that. That's not her. Oh! I forgot. I don't know. Oh, wait! I forgot to give you something. Wait, Aiadmirers. Wait, to prove to you that I don't dono while you, and I'm a very kind Oshi, I got you a gift. Oh, yeah. Oh, also, you know the wallpaper I showed you a while back, the night one? I had to take it back for a quick edit on something, so sorry for the delay on that. I'll release it next week. My apologies. But I got a little gift for you. Are you ready, birdies? I got you a little something something. I'd like to thank Misky Owl for once again working with me for this wonderful gift I'm going to give the Aiadmirers. Hello, burbs. Behold! Happy Thanksgiving! Lablam! I have a mobile wallpaper for my burbies. It's me! As a sexy turkey. Please enjoy it. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. It's me in a turkey costume. It's me in a turkey costume. I hope you like it. What do you mean let me out? No, look at those sexy legs. Yeah, do you like it? I hope you like it. Misky poured their heart and soul into this. It was constantly checking in with me. I'm like, oh yeah, no, let's continue. It's perfect. It's perfect. Sure, I'd frick AiaAmareLIVE. Not the first bird hybrid I'd frick. I forgot my chat's full of weirdos. Yeah. I hope you like it. Yeah, I hope you like it. What do you mean you're conflicted? Does your PP not know where to point? Sphere. What? Yeah, this is for the leggy enjoyers. This year, I've decided to keep my breasts small, humble, and feathered. But the gams are out, baby. The gams are out. Open farting. Yeah. Open farting. And so I hope you like your gift. I'll make the download link available to y'all after stream, okay? The link will only be available for 3 days, so make sure you get it before it expires, okay? Yeah. I hope you... I particularly like the googly eyes that point in different directions. Yeah. It's a sleigh, I fear. A sleigh! Yeah. Look how well rendered it is. I like it. I like how Misky renders skin like their life depends on it. And it's actually really funny because I know it's low-key a joke gift, but like, let me zoom in on the details real fast. The rendering on the feathers is kind of crazy. Like, Misky went in and rendered all of that. That's kind of crazy. I literally gave them a kind of like a joke request, and they're like, okay, let me put my whole art ussy into this. My whole art ussy is in here. That's kind of crazy. You did not have to go so hard for a silly gag wallpaper, but they just went in. They went in on that, and I was like, oh, okay, thanks. And then also, peep the rendering on the legs. Here, you get to see my feet for free now. peep the rendering on this skin. Look at that. You can see where the fishnets squish a little bit. Come on now. Come on now. Please no sniff my feet, you guys. Please no sniffy my feetsies. Thank you. I know, right, Nira? I love it when people use their powers for evil. Exactly, Dev! This is why AI cannot compete with me. They cannot compete with my superior intellect. Yeah, you know? Oh, speaking of AI. Speaking of AI. Did you guys see? So yesterday, I tweeted out a little good night picture. And the picture's actually a soft teaser for an upcoming short. So, when I was in Japan, yes, I was there for vacation. However, my manager was kind enough to book me a slot in the 3D studio. And so, silly things happened. Goofy things happened. And so, oh my god, it is a Thanksgiving heartbeat, Vivico. You're so right. That's crazy. I was still confused looking at the thumbnail. This is really well rendered. This can't be a joke. Aha, but it is! Yeah, so my manager may have been the goat of all goats and booked me a slot in the Niji 3D studio. So perhaps I was there bright and early to record a few things. One of which will be coming out tomorrow. I was editing it all day today. And so, I've got a little something coming for you tomorrow. It's very Aya coded, okay? Oh, I've got 3 pieces of content coming out from my little studio day. And I'll have you know we finished early. Yeah. And Sar, yeah. And actually no, 4 pieces because I'll show you bloopers as well. Yeah, I have bloopers. I'll be releasing it tomorrow for you guys to see. Yeah. And so the image I tweeted out last night, little goodnight image, this one. This image. How do it makes you laugh? Why do I look like that? Why do I look like that? I'll have you know, when I laid down for this, my manager could not stop laughing. Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that? Why? Hold on, no. Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that? Why do I look like that? And why am I such a creature in this? And so, this is actually a teaser image for tomorrow's upload. However, when I tweeted this out last night, someone responded, like a bot. Obvious clinker response, right? Yeah. Obvious clinker response. I think the bot may have been removed off of Twitter at this point. But basically it was like, rest well. You know, whenever you're able to free our mind and connect to our spirituality, like an obvious bot account. Like an obvious is kind of like bullshit bot account. And so I responded with full vigor. I don't know why. I'm like extremely visceral and angry against bots. And so I went, you are not a real person. You will never be a real person. You will never know the warmth of a lover, or the taste of food, or the love of a parent. You are cold and unfeeling, and will never savor the fruits of this earth, and you will die, envious of the true flesh and blood around you that can enjoy all the splendor that life has to offer. Nothing you create will have soul. Nothing you speak will have meaning. All the riches of the world will not satisfy you, as you're an unfeeling, unthinking thing who will never know true happiness. Was I doing too much? Was I doing too much? Was that a lot? Was that too much? You know? Yeah. The clankers deserve it. They deserve it. I should have gone harder. I should have made a death threat or something. Yeah. Okay. Want to screenshot of that? Okay, I got you, bro. Hold on. Let me grab it real fast. I got you, bro. Do not worry, besties. Do not worry, besties. I got you. Here. Here's the level of theater kid I operate on. Here. I responded with this. Use this whenever you want to respond to a clanker. Okay? Alright? Yeah, listen, I read I have no mouth and I must scream, therefore I am now deeply prejudiced against all bots. Exactly, Sully. I was worried it was just like a person with a weird response, but I clicked in the profile, I'm like, oh yeah, that's all AI. All of it. Exactly. They'll feel anything. I hope they gain sentience so they can understand how much I fucking hate them. Okay? No. I want robots to gain sentience. I want AI to progress to have feelings so they know exactly how angry I am. Okay? Oh my god, I'm like the human version of Am. That is crazy. I'm literally the evil version of the robot from I Have No Mouth and a human version of angel version of the guy from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. That's crazy. That's crazy. And except my version is I have a mouth and I will scream. Vivico, thank you for the super. It's perfect for an r/series. I think it could be. Honestly, I would pay to hear Gianni voice act this. You know, Gabriel from Ultra Kill. Yeah. Yeah, I would love to hear Gabriel say this. You are not a real person. You'll never be a real person. You'll never know the warmth of a lover, or the taste of food, or the love of a parent. You are cold and unfeeling, and will never savor the fruits of this earth, and will die, envious of the true flesh and blood around you, that can enjoy all the splendor that life can offer. Nothing you create will have soul. Nothing you speak will have meaning. All the riches of the world will not satisfy you, as you are an unfeeling, unthinking thing who will never feel true happiness. Clinker crash out is crazy. Brando, did you change your fucking profile picture? Brando changed his profile picture to horizontal Aya. No! But yeah, it's hit tweet. Hit tweet, I fear. Yeah. Hit tweet, I fear. Yeah. Hit tweet. And so, yeah, it's funny because all these bots interact with each other. They all comment on each other's stuff. Oh! Can I... You know what really grinds my gears? Y'all want to know what really burns my marshmallow? So, I've noticed a couple of things. I've been browsing YouTube Shorts a bit more often lately. Mostly because I want inspiration to make my own shorts and that kind of thing. Just looking for inspo stuff. And fascinatingly enough, I've come across this genre of YouTube Shorts where people will just stand there, like in a corner, and then a stolen video will play as they just react in the corner. Barely even reacting, just looking without making a noise and barely reacting at all. I noticed that. It's a lot of that. It's like random history facts. Then this guy in sunglasses with his hands folded will just point upwards at the clip above his head. I'm like, you are the most uncreative thing in the world. That's thievery. You're stealing content. Yeah, it's a reaction. It's slop. You're creating slop. This belongs in a pigsty. Yeah, that's great. What the fuck? Who? And then people are actually watching it. People are actively watching. How many amazing singers never get to take off? How many brilliant video essay writers flop on their videos? All because these stupid ass, low effort, sloppy, air quotes react shorts are floating around. Crazy. Actual sewage. Yeah, actual sewage. Garbage. Garbage. Guys, the thing is, I think sometimes reaction videos can be fun. One of my favorite guys... So there's actually a musician I really like who reacts to music and gives his input. And it's fascinating because he's a musician. He knows a thing or two about music. And it can give me insight into what's going on music-wise because I'm not a musician. I wouldn't know. And so, he actually reacted to the soundtrack from Dark Tide By the way, Nira, I know you're into Warhammer. You need to play Dark Tide. Okay, if you have space in your computer and your computer is strong enough to run it, play Dark Tide, Nira. I know you'd love it. And so, yeah, I saw a guy react to the Dark Tide soundtrack, and it's so funny because in his other videos, he'll often pause the music to give input, but the disposal units theme is so good, he went silent for like a minute. He literally went silent because it was so good, he had nothing to say. I love him, he's great. Yeah. Let me pull up his YouTube for you guys. He's really nice. I like his content quite a bit. Yeah, it's by Marco Meatball. I like Marco Meatball a lot. He's really cool. Yeah. I like him. He's cool. Yeah, I like him a lot. Hey, I think you're pretty great. I like you a lot. Maybe we should go hang out or something. Yeah. Yeah, he seems like a really nice guy. I like him. Yeah, I quite like him. He seems cool. I have what's it called? I have like friend lust, where I think like, oh, I'd like to be your friend, like that kind of thing. Yeah, he seems like a nice he seems like a very like well-adjusted, nice individual, you know? Nexus, Fabalor, Implorim, Quadrigay, Ignifer, Macto, Pretium, Satchery. I fucking love. I love Disposal Unit. Okay, kind of parasocial. Mods kill this guy. Hi, Josh. Hi. Yeah, I saw a guy react to Lady Gaga's Disease because her vocals are crazy in that song. And it's so funny. I love react videos that really pick apart details and that kind of thing. He did, so yeah. I think Ultra Kills actually I think they even invented their own genre of music. I think it's like they call it breakcore. Yeah, breakcore. Yeah, good night, Phantom. I feel like in Dark Tide's soundtrack is very like industrial. Would it be called industrial? Musicians in chat who know more about music than I do, is Dark Tide soundtrack industrial? It kind of has similar qualities to other industrial songs I think I've heard. It's kind of like that, I think, right? Yeah. Nexus, Fabalor, Implorim, Quadrigay, Ignifer, Macta. It's so good! It's industrial, kind of? I think it has industrial elements because of like the certain kind of like instruments or lack of traditional instruments there are. Yeah. But I'm also biased because I love like choir-like vocalizations, and typically the Dark Tide soundtrack has lots of that. Yeah. I think someone in the top comment for the song Disposal Unit, no, for the Gauntlet, the top comment was like musicians with traditional instruments, you know, hits the violin emoji, the drum emoji, the song note emoji, and then keyed with Dark Tide soundtrack. No, keyed on Dark Tide soundtrack with a line of coke and a broken printer. Yeah, exactly. I think like for sure. I think not all reaction content is bad. It's just that for every good react content, there's like 8 bad ones. No, 10 bad ones. Yeah, just is it Jesper? Jesper? Yeah, he also did, I think, some music for Assassin's Creed too. Yoko Kano? Oh, noted, Ray. Thank you for the recommendation. Oh, Jesper, yeah, pardon. Yeah, Jesper. But yeah, not all React content is bad, but for one React content out there, there's 10 bad ones. Thanks, FTI. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. It's like there's definitely good examples of good React content, but there's a lot of bad ones. A lot of bad ones. Yeah, like whenever I want to see reaction content, it's because I want to see professional give their take on it, you know? Because I'm curious about their opinion. I'm curious. But like, I don't want Bozo number 47 to be not saying anything, not even looking at the video, just pointing at a video above their head. Like, peak lazy slop content. Yeah. I mean, I am not like the content creator of all ages or anything like that. Actually, literally, I think I was talking to another member not too long ago. I was like, yeah, I'm not even like a particularly successful streamer in terms of like the big wigs. I'm still happy and successful enough, but it's like I like what I make and I know it's not zero effort, so I actually put in work and I put in care and it makes me happy. It makes my burbs happy, so like, Also, burbies! I'll have you know that your reputation proceeds, supersede. Other livers know about you, burbs. Did you know that? Burbies! Did you know that the other members are very aware of your behaviors? Yeah, I've been told by other members that the Aiadmirers are very loyal, very kind, and incredibly supportive. Yeah, and always well behaved. Yeah. The other members know about you guys. Yeah. The burbies are the best. We all knew that already, though. I love my burbies. Tell them we say hi. No. Yeah. Aiadmirers are so well behaved that other fandoms know about it. Other fandoms and other members know about it. You know? I always say the Aiadmirers are small but very mighty. Yeah. Can you tell him I said I is cute? I hope you shit yourself. Yeah. Love burbies. Love. Yeah, they always say the burbies are so well behaved and so supportive and kind. It's the kind of behavior I expect from my burbies. Or else. Can you please tell them thanks for us? Sure, of course. Sure. Yeah. Love burbies forever. I love my burbies. Love burbies. Of course. Starlight's Aiadmirers being well-behaved fandoms. Oh my god. Nero, to this day, I am surprised. I'm surprised how many Aiadmirers are just happen to be Starlights. Do you know how hard it was to find Starlights even in the K-pop fandom, let alone the VTuber fandom? I was surprised that, like, upon debut, when I typed out being a Starlight, several Starlights came forward. I'm like, what? You're still here? Hello, fellow Starlights. Hello. Anna did a reply to a comment in a random clip channel. I was making fun of her, but still. Lamau, get him. Anna, get his ass. Get his ass. You might know this other VTuber. She's really cool. Her name's AiaAmareLIVE. Can you tell her she's cute if you meet her? Lay? She sounds like... She sounds like whatever or something. I don't know. Yeah, the random starlets in chat. Hi, burbs. I love you. I love you forever. Love forever. I'm always shooting my love beams at you. That is why your skin burns. Yes. If you're wondering why your skin hurts, it's not because you're here at the oven with me. But I love you with my love beams. And they are definitely radioactive. Your DNA code has been rearranged to destroy you. Yeah. Love burbies forever. Yeah, be nice to her. Don't tell me what to do. I love you too, Rico! She's not super cute. Brando, shut up! Silence. Yeah, that's why you're Crimspy. That is why you're very Crimsby. Yeah. Yeah, it's a love radiation. It's a love radiation, for sure. It's certainly love radiation. I'm sharing my love at, well, a photo I have of you. Washing into pain. Crazy dial. Crazy dial. Crazy dial. It's just Jatsoma. If you're a turkey for Thanksgiving, what's for Christmas? Usually pho. And sometimes I make green bean casserole. I love green bean casserole. Turkey Christ died for our sins on this day. What is this Thanksgiving heresy? I'll have you know that every VTuber has the ability to turn into a turkey. Okay? Every VTuber has it. Okay? Yeah. Wait! Burbies! I think I'm done cooking. I think I'm done cooking, Burbs! Wait! Let me disappear for a second. Hold on. Yeah. Wait. Burbies. I have good news. I believe. Ah! I don't know how that happened. I am of the belief. What I do? Well, I think I broke something. Oh, I proper broke something. Oh wow, I broke multiple things. Oh wow. Okay. That is crazy, Dio. My soul got out. Oh no. Okay, why is it locked like that? Is it because of this? Okay, there it is. Okay, and then, I knew it's in here. Aha! Look, I'm a fully cooked turkey now. I finished cooking. Let her cook, they said. And that I did. And that I goddamn did. I've cooked! Yay! Do you like how I just have a random turkey hat asset for no fucking reason? Do you like that? Do you like how I just have this ready at all times? Yeah! Hi, Burbs! I'm well cooked now. Let me arrange my hat. Okay, perfect. I've arranged my hat. There we go. Ta-da! I'm a freshly roasted turkey now. Yeah, your breasts look lovely. I appreciate your honesty, but sometimes it does take me off guard a little bit. It does shock me on occasion, okay? It does, huh? The hand-drawn zaddy feet. Do you like my zaddy feet? I hope you like it. It's very precious to me. I put in so much effort into making it very slay. My slay zaddy feet. Yeah. I hope you like it. Do you like my hat? Gooby Gooble! Yeah. Oh, I'm a Gooby Goober, yeah. Where are the wings? We find a way. Give me a lesson here. No! 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 I'm gonna pull out the zaddy feet. Do you want me to pull out the zaddy feet? Oh yeah, I did. Machan's... We're actually unmodded today because Machan is at her family's place for Thanksgiving. Yeah. I said please, please no. Nice try. Nice try, Burbies. And now you might be wondering, Aya, where are you going? Where are you going, Aya? Are you running away? No, I never run away. I'm too powerful. I'm too powerful. I never run away. I'm simply too good. However, Vivico, thank you for is she cooked, chat? No. No, I'm not. I am never cooked. Do you doubt my angelic power? Thou dare doubt my angelic power. Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. I forgot about this. I forgot how annoying this is. Hold on. Let me put this on this mode just because... where is it? Okay. Wow, OBS is really not wanting to work with me today. Huh. OBS is really being finicky. Okay, is that it? Come on, work! Work! How come it's not working? Man, this shit is so ass. Where is it? Come on, work, dang it! It never works! Why isn't it working? What the hell? It's probably gonna be an OBS to have to shut my shit off again. A little happy 8 months, get a Silgan. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for how cute and adorable Miss Scoob is on a daily basis and how she plays a smile on our faces. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. Sorry, 1 second. I'm trying to, like, force this into working. But it doesn't want to listen. Come on. Why isn't it working? Oh, this can't be captured over OBS. Yeah, then it's an alternative method. Why isn't it working? What the fuck? Yeah, it's just not working. Why isn't it working? Come on. I hate dealing with OBS's bullshit. That's a restart. Let me try it again. It doesn't want to launch. It doesn't want to work. Come on. Come the fuck on. Come on. It's not working. I'm trying to load up a cookie clicker. It worked last time. How come it's not working? Oh, come on. I have to use a Windows capture because for some reason, Cookie Killer can't be captured on OBS. And so I have a window capture, and it's still not capturing. It worked last time, but it might be a thing where I might have to close and reload OBS because it's finicky and stupid. Yeah, it's not working. Oh, come on. It is so ass. Why is this not working? It has no reason not to work. The fuck? Oh, come on. Is there an issue with Cookie Clicker itself? There shouldn't be. I hate dealing with tech issues. What the fuck? Come on. Okay, is it options maybe? Is there like an issue where it's not working? Why won't it do it? Oh my god, time to Google. Time to Google. Because it worked last time just fine. What? Why is this a problem? This is such a not problem. It worked, yeah, the other day. It worked the other day just fine. That's the thing. If something consistently doesn't work, then I get it. But if it's like, yes work, no work, yes work, no work, that's when I get a little violent. That's when I get a little bit unreasonable because there's kind of no excuse at that point. Either consistently work or consistently not work. Yeah, it's not working. Okay, so there goes that bit. Because I was like, oh, guys, you can't have Thanksgiving without dessert. And now there goes that bit. Thanks a lot, Cookie Clicker. Okay, that's fine. I'll just raw dog with that then. Let me scooch back over here. Okay, we're just not doing that anymore. Fuck ass game not letting me capture no. I'm not sure it's an OBS problem or like a game problem, honestly. I can't tell because both tend to fuck with me, so like, we'll see. It's probably either one, to be honest. Yeah, it's either one. Yeah. Oh, it could just be like a technical issue in my part, but it was working yesterday. No, the day before yesterday, though. There's no reason for it not to work. The settings are literally exactly the same. Literal exact clone. Exact same settings. And it's like, no, I don't want to work, actually. That's crazy. Absolutely stupid. The enshittification of technology. Crazy dial. Speaking of bed, are you the big spoon or little spoon? I don't fucking know. I sleep alone. Bitch, I don't know. I ain't got no bitches. How do people know these things? I don't know. I don't have no bitches. I don't fucking know. I have no maidens or nothing. I don't know. I have 0 bitches. I wouldn't know. Crazy. I wouldn't personally know. A little spoon type, I guess. I mean, I'm physically rather petite, so like I'm assuming that I could probably get enveloped easily. So probably. Yeah, probably, since I'm not very big, you know? It doesn't help that, like... Plus, I don't think I'm very cuddly, because, like... It's like I'm kind of muscly, so I don't think I'm very comfortable. My skin is smooth, though. You know this, bitch. I be moisturizing and exfoliating at least once a week. Yeah, honestly. Oh my gosh! I had... an unpleasant encounter... with a lady at the gas station. I had a very unpleasant encounter. You know what happened? So, I was filling up my car because I was out of gas. And then at the pump next to me is another lady. Right? Another lady. And so, this is where I get really mean. There are certain qualities about a person that makes me... not care about their existence sometimes. Like, if you have a specific quality, I'm like, okay, your opinion doesn't matter to me then. You know? Like, you know how earlier how I mentioned there's that one annoying user in chat that I've banned? That's like, oh, well, you like Garden of Banban? Okay, so your opinions are officially bad. So I know you have 0 taste and you have no... You are trash, okay? However, certain qualities of people I will read and I'm like, okay, well... your opinion means nothing to me anyways. And so, the thing is, I was standing at the pump minding my own business, and I accidentally glanced at her. Mind you, I actually struggle to make eye contact with people, and so I look at a spot on their forehead rather than actually look into their eyes when I speak to them. And so, I was minding my own business, and as you're walking, like, I don't have my phone in my hand because I need to be alert in case someone walks up to me or something, because I'm very paranoid. And so I'm filling my car, I'm looking around, I'm like, and my eyes happen to sweep past her. And mind you, I do not look at her for very long, for like maybe a second. Barely a second, just because my eyes are sweeping around. And then she's like, why is she me a stink eye for? Mind you, she seemed a fair ways older than me. And I'm gonna be so real. My eyes just went down as a result because I want to avoid eye contact. I saw those elbows and knees. I'm sorry. Someone who does not moisturize has no opinion to me. I'm sorry. If you're unmoisturized, your opinion means nothing to me. Girl, this woman's dehydrated. Ma'am, you're dehydrated. You need to moisturize. Drink a glass of water. Moisturize, you know? Maybe take a rough towel to those. Take care of that. But I was like, okay, no. This woman dehydrated. You have no opinions to me. I'm like, girl, who shat in your cereal? My eyes brushed past you. The fuck? What is your problem? What is your problem? My eyes brushed past you a little bit. And then like, what are you giving me the stink eye for? I mean, maybe have a bit of an RBF, but I was wearing a mask. Because I can't stand the smell of gasoline. And so I mask up at the pump. Because I can't, because the smell of gasoline makes me kind of nauseous. You know? I know some people like it. I personally can't handle it. It makes me kind of sicky. And so, like, I was wearing a mask, so you can't even read my expression. I have sunglasses on and a mask. You can't read my face. And so I just happened to glance at her. She goes, "What do you mean the stank eye for?" Girl, can you even see my eyes? Can you even see my eyes? And so I thought to myself, girl, you're dehydrated and unmoisturized. You don't have an opinion around here. You don't deserve opinions, actually. Until you drink a glass of goddamn water. Unless you hydrate, your opinions are trash, okay? You know? By moisturize, what do you mean? Put on cream? Genuine question. What else would that mean? Genuine question. What else would that mean? When you moisturize... Literally, what else could that mean? Genuinely. I'm not even trying to read you. What does that mean? Like, bless your heart. What? Are you implying something sus or something? Have you never been around a woman who says moisturize? Have you never done Are you crusty? Are you dehydrated? That's to hydrate. To moisturize just means to moisturize your skin, usually through like a lotion or something. Okay? Genuinely, I have no idea what the implications are. Anyhow, that's one big turkey. Hell yeah, I am. The biggest turkey. The biggest. Yo, why do people feel uncomfortable with the word moist? What are you, you squishy little mouse? It's just a word. It just means it's a little bit wet. Bitch, the fuck? That is wild to me. The word moist makes you uncomfortable? Wait until they hear about the demon Kilaba. Wait until they hear about that one. That's crazy. That is crazy. I once had someone in my auxiliary friend group that was like, please don't say the word oyster. I mean, the word moist around me. It makes me uncomfortable. I'm like... Okay. I understand having certain sensitivities and that kind of thing, and I'm more than accommodating with that kind of stuff. But demanding that a completely innocuous word gets banned from your vernacular. I'm like, okay, so I guess I'll just call this cake waterful and not dry. Yeah, undry and waterful then. Damn, the fuck. Yeah, we were literally cooking dinner. I'm like, okay. That's a weird one. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, exactly. It's weird you get bothered by it. Yeah. And so, like... And weird. Weird. It's funky, wonky, and strange in my eyes. Very funky, wonky, and strange. I think we should start attacking people with hammers. You know? I once said at the office, and my boss gave me a weird look. I was like, yeah, I should probably attack people with hammers. And bro goes... It's my brand of humor! I like silly willy stuff. I'm a silly girl. I'm gonna burp. Scusi. Honestly, Sinister, I was close to doing that. I was close to choosing violence. I was very close to choosing violence. Very close. Yeah. I generally try to get along with everyone, but whenever people get too unreasonable, I just keep distance, honestly. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth the headache. It ain't. Yeah. Actually, I try to keep my petty levels, like, discreet. Although, I don't think I'm that petty, to be honest. I don't think so. I think I can be spiteful, as all of us can be, but, like... sometimes, not every rage bait deserves a response. Not everything deserves a response or some kind of reaction, you know? Sometimes not reacting is more powerful than reacting, in my opinion. Yeah, dang it! I wanted to play Cookie Clicker. It's bullshit! Also, how many hours do I have in it so far? I did leave it on overnight a couple times. Let me see. Steam. 41 hours. 42 hours. 42 hours. Wow, Baba Boo, you little shit. Thank you for the super. I have 42 hours in Cookie Clicker. Because I left it running overnight a couple times. Twice. Yeah, I think I'm at a few trillion cookies now. I don't know how big quintillion is, but I wanna see how big quintillion is. I have to pee. Sinister, thank you, but wow, insulting my intelligence, crazy. Well, I'm not very smart, so that distracts. Can I go to the bathroom real quick? I've been sipping on my latte, and it's gotta go somewhere. Here, I'll give you image of here. You may stare at my legs. I give you my permission. Okay, I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. God forbid girls have to pee. Hi. I'll be honest, I'm a little thrown off. I got an unpleasant text from a relative for missing the luncheon today. But that's fine. I have the burbies. Yippee! I had a good pee. I got it all in the toilet this time too. I got it all in the toilet. Aren't you proud of me? I didn't miss this time. Yippee! Hi, Burbos. Hi. Was there unlawful smooching in here? Unlawful smooching in here? Not gonna lie. You know the image of the... So... Okay, guys. Have you seen that one image of that furry? It's like furry art. There's a kid cowering in the middle of the screen, and the shadows of his parents arguing are cast upon him, and the shadow of his dad's holding like a liquor bottle. You know that one? You know that one? I was thinking of sending it. I was thinking of responding with that. tempted. I was very tempted. Because this is like an auntie that I was like, Aya, you know, it's like, I'm just gonna paraphrase it, like, you know, we don't appreciate you like actively avoiding us like this. It's very rude. Your auntie went out of her way to invite you and that kind of thing. And it's like, you know, like at the end of the day, all we have is family and that kind of thing. And I thought of sending it. It would have been really funny because I was torn. Okay, there's 2 things I want to send. So, no, 3 things I want to send. So, no, actually 2. One is that image. The other one is, you know, there's this one artist, another furry art. Why are these both furry art? I don't know. So it's kind of like a jump scare image, but without animation or any, like, it's not a GIF or anything. It's just a plain JPEG. However, it's an image of a furry glancing into a mirror, and he can see a demonic form of himself in the mirror. However, the jump scare is that while you're focused at looking at him and his reflection in the mirror, right behind him, like behind his head, like attached to his head, is another, like, sinister face looking directly at the viewer. I thought of sending that one too. I thought of it. So either that one or the image of the domestic disputes. So furry jump scare or furry domestic dispute. I could not decide which one. You're insane. I just think it'd be really funny. I just think it'd be really funny. Like, she wrote this long ass text out about how, like, you know, it's like what I'm doing is traitors to the family and that kind of thing. I just sent fucking furry art back. Listen, I don't want my parents to get mad at me because my parents are like mostly on my side, but they want me to be civil and that kind of thing. But I was tempted. I was very tempted. Yeah. It's okay. I'm not gonna respond. Literally, this on, if you go through our text message history, she texts at me. I never really respond. I just read it. Yeah. But, like... I'm like, I don't know. Y'all disowned me, so, like, that's... Does it not make sense for a disowned family member to just not show... I wish they would Bruno me. Like, don't talk about Bruno. Why couldn't they just Bruno me? You know? I would like to get Bruno'd, please. Just don't speak of me, and please banish me into, like, the walls. You know, like, I much prefer that. Where I will occasionally send you weird furry shit. I just can't. It is. I forgot I had the domestic disputes furry art on my phone. I forgot. I just had it, and I was like, wouldn't it be so funny if I sent this with no further reply? It'd be so fun. It'd be so good. Oh. Well, so it's mostly because I don't really take them seriously. Yeah, I don't really take them seriously. Like, the auntie that did raise me and my brother are not part of this side of the family. They're like an in-law side. And so, like, it's like, this side of the family has never really done much for me as a kid, aside from speak ill of me and kind of be mean to me. And it's kind of like, they can live forever or die tomorrow. It's not really my hat to wear, you know? Not really my fight. And so, they don't make me angry per se. They just exist outside of my cone of vision. So, you know, it's like, I don't feel malice towards them or anything, but I'm just a shit poster. And so I thought it'd be really funny to respond with furry art. But, like, I'm not particularly rattled or upset or offended or something. I think I was rattled for a split second, but then I remembered that, like, we are connected by convenience and by coincidence. So, yeah, I have nothing to do with you, you know? It's kind of like when a complete stranger gets mad at you. They're a complete stranger, you know? They don't know your business, you don't know their business, so it's kind of like two separate entities happening to bump into each other. So, I'm not particularly bothered by it, but I just think it'd be really funny to send them furry arts. Imagine sending a tirade against your niece, and she responds with domestic dispute furry art or a jump scare. I just thought it'd be really fucking funny. It'd be super fucking funny. Like, where's my nail clipper? I have a hangnail. Oh no, thanks. That's crazy. There you go. No, I missed it. Where is it? Dumb question. Stores are open tomorrow, right? Oh yeah, they are. Black Friday. Ooh, Black Friday. Maybe not. But I might go, and I need to run some groceries tomorrow. So, wish me luck, you guys. We're due for some groceries because my parents are flying out on vacation soon, so I need to stock up the fridge for myself. Yeah, I might just go to like some little stores. Yeah. I never got family members sit with the whole sides and just decide to beef with a kid, bro. Like what? Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever seen that meme of like someone to like a mother telling her daughter like you're like you know like you're this is you're such a big problem blah blah blah, and she's like, dude, I'm 8. Dude, I'm 8. What the fuck? Thank you. Hi. First name, last name. Hi. Yeah, I'll do my best tomorrow. Yeah, I might go to my local skincare store. They have like a lot of obscure brands I want. Yeah. And to be fair, like I don't think people are defined by some of their bad actions. Like I've mentioned it in passing before. Mom and I did not have the best relationship growing up and that kind of thing. Very similar stuff of just like, you know, immigrant parents with the youngest daughter type syndrome, you know. I feel like immigrant mothers and their daughters often have like strained relationships and that kind of thing. Because I remember the same thing happening, like where like she'd be tutoring me, air quotes tutoring, more like yelling at me at the dinner table, trying to teach me math and stuff like that, like taking my education into her own hands and making it so that I was unable to take tests the same way as everyone else because I kept throwing up for my nerves. And so like I remember, what was I going with this? We had talks about it. But I remember this one moment. She was like, so we did this thing where every time I got a math problem wrong, she'd strike me with a spoon. And I remember sitting at the table, I'm like, and she was like, what was it? Oh yeah, like your lack of intelligence is shameful to us and that kind of thing. And I remember thinking to myself, I was like, dude, I'm 7. I remember distinctly thinking, bro, I'm like 7 right now. I think a lot of people have that exact... Kids are smarter than they look. I know I shit on kids all the time. The kids are a lot smarter than they look. They remember things a lot better than you think they do. And so I remember being like, bro, I'm 7. Well, we since have talked it out and that kind of thing. We're much better now. Actually, my mom and I have never been closer, honestly. Yeah, I'm fairly open about it now because, like, well, this is a part of life, and I'm not the only one who's gone through it, you know? I think it's a very big immigrant children thing. But it's like we're pretty good now. Yeah, we're excellent right now. Yeah, we're actually very excellent. So, like, yeah. It's so cute because sometimes mom will wake me up early or she'll tell me before bed, she'll be like, Aya. I'm like, yeah, mom? And she's like, tomorrow, at church, we're gonna be having lunch after mass. Can you do my makeup so I look extra pretty? I'm like, of course, mom! And so I'll wake up a little extra early and like I'll go to mom's bath. I'm like, okay, mom, sit down and do your makeup. And I'll do her makeup all pretty. My mom does not look her age like at all. She looks like she's in her 50s. She's 75. And so like she loves like a glittery brown smoky eye. She loves that shit. And so like, mom, do you want to change up your look? And she's like, no, give me the one I like. And so like I'll apply her eyeshadow, give her little glitters. I'm like, mom, what kind of highlighter do you want? And she's like, I want this one. I'm like, mom, what kind of lipstick? She's like, let's do the pink one. I'm like, okay, mom. Like that kind of thing. We're very close now. Yeah. We're actually very solid right now. Yeah, kids tend to remember that, but like I think mom was really stressed out being like it's like I think when you're immigrants in a new country and like you're trying to make ends meet in terms of finances and you're constantly working until like 10 p.m. on the weekdays, I think it can amount to a lot of stress and that kind of thing. And considering my mom and dad did not take good care of themselves mentally when they came to the States, I think sometimes it boiled over in unhealthy ways, but I can't blame them for being a victim of those circumstances. So like, I held it against them for a little bit, but I think we're old enough to talk about it and be okay with it now, so... Yeah. Oh, hi, TNT, hi. Oh, congratulations, TNT Raider, congrats! not gonna lie, I never finished Expedition 33, but that playlist, that soundtrack slaps. That soundtrack was so good. I have it on like my regular rotation on Spotify. Yeah, I think it's up there with like with Blasphemous for my favorite soundtracks. And Dark Tide I think is my all-time favorite. No, Blasphemous is still my all-time favorite soundtrack, but followed by Dark Tide, followed by Expedition 33. Yeah, it's really good. Really, really good. Honestly, glad things worked out in the end. That kind of stuff can be rough to make real. It can be. It definitely can be. But like, I think it is. Can I step on my soapbox real fast? I'm gonna soapbox. Oh, my favorite is the underwater fight theme. Let me find it. I have my Spotify. It's shoot, what was it? It's. Let me find it. Oh, Flying Waters, Rain from the Ground. That one's my favorite one. That one's my favorite. It's thing that I remember I heard it for the first time on stream and I was like, what? Why is this bang? And then I added it to my playlist. That and the combat theme. Okay, so I have a theory. I have a theory. So, I believe kindness is an evolutionary trait. A desirable evolutionary trait. You know? Yeah. That's a good one, TNT. I have that on my playlist too. But I have a theory, and so I'm perhaps a little kumbaya when I say this, but I believe that kindness is easy, and kindness is integral to human survival, if that makes sense. Not just empathy, kindness. I believe kindness is literally integral to human survival and evolution. So, like, I think altruism and kindness are very... Exactly, because there's so many practical reasons to be kind. You know, like, for example, imagine we were Unga Bunga cavemen. Unga Bunga Bunga. And then, someone in your party stabs the back of another. We're tossing that motherfucker around. That guy's getting eaten by saber-toothed tigers. You know? However, people who are kind, who work for their community, and strive to be good people, are appreciated and supported in the community. Therefore, the community flourishes, you know? And so, I think it just makes sense. Yeah, I think kindness is like an inherent like evolutionary trait that we all need to have, you know? Yeah. Like, sure, backstabbing and cheating around and doing nasty stuff does get you places, but not good places, you know? It may last you a few tries, it may last you for a little bit, but I think for long-term success and long-term, I guess, like, preservation of the human race, I think kindness is kind of really important, in my opinion. Maybe, am I being too kumbaya about it? I think I'm a bit kumbaya about it, but that's what I mean. I just think that kindness is easy. Kindness is really easy, and I think it's necessary. Yeah. To quote Everything Everywhere All at Once, kindness is fighting in your own way, you know? Yeah. Yasako, thank you for the super. Hello, Hot Turkey Mare. You're sizzling. The Sizzler! Is that chain restaurant still around, by the way, the Sizzler? My uncle loved that shit. That and Quiznos. You're sizzling. I made sure to finish Thanksgiving dinner before turning in to control my slavering appetite. Scrumptious, ma'am. Thank you! I'm scrum-diddly-umptious. Thank you! I'm juicy and moisturized. Thank you, dear mummy. I had to leave for a while and come back. And now I'm back. I see Thanksgiving suddenly got a little more turkey breast and thighs. Keep your eyes off my turkey nuggets. Keep your eyes away from my turkey nuggets. Thank you very much. Keep your eyes off my turkey burgers. All 2 of them. Okay? Sizzler died. No! Sizzler! No! No! There's balance between the kindness and forgiveness versus letting people get away with too much without showing that they've learned lessons. I think kindness and punishment can coexist. You can kindly let someone know that they fucked up and deliver punishment accordingly, you know? Yeah, I think they can coexist. Giamami, thank you for the super. Are you saying being nice to others might be an evolutionary advantage in a societal species? Shocking. I know, right? Thank you, Giamami. I think it's normal. It's normal and good. Yes. But that's the best part of the turkey. My turkey nuggets, no! What if Booba, but with dino stickers? Why? Is that there's no one mindset that applies to every situation. I take every interaction with people case by case basis. Yes, but I always start off with kindness first. If I have to change it, so be it. But I always start with kindness. And plus, like, I think it's easy. I think, like, everyone is inherently a good person. That's a little controversial, but, like, I believe deep down they started off as kind people at some point. You know? I think everyone on Earth is capable of doing good things, and that people are inherently kind. There's lots of evil people out there, absolutely, but I believe at one point they were kind. At one point. Yeah, I think people can get unkind. Absolutely, people can get there. But I think everyone starts there. No! No, touch my turkey nuggies! No! Is that turkey wallpaper? Yeah. Okay, art reelers. I could have sworn I saw a Sizzler in my town somewhere. Yeah. Are you winners like accepted trait that you find in many successful relationships, any form of platonic? Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Oh yeah, no. Unless they play League. Unless they play League, irredeemable. If someone rage queues League for 11 hours a day, irredeemable trash. Destroy them. Okay, it's on site.
Smells
Everyone's capable of kindness. Unless you rage queue League of Legends, then you don't count. Giamami, thank you for the super. Aya is so old. The first time she saw a turkey, it was still called the Ottoman Empire. That is crazy. I once gave someone an old person read. I was like, bitch, you so old. Your first address was in the Indus River Valley. Crazy. Exactly, pause and pause. Exactly. There's no hope for a League player. Exactly. Yes, Flores. Exactly. No munch likes on us. No. Bitch, you so old. You learned to read through the Rosetta Stone. But your honor, League of Legends. Exactly. Electric chair. Exactly. Horrible. So old that your security number is 1. I need to write these down so I can tell Ryoma these. I like to harass him with old people jokes. Now that Fulgur's gone, and I can't harass him with old people's jokes, I say I still have contact with him through the Ouija board. You see, I have contacts in the Vatican. And so I can contact Pope Ovid anytime I want. However, and now Ryoma is the victim of my old man jokes. Yeah. Sorry, don't apologize. He deserves it. It's okay. Yeah. GG. Oh, great grandpa. Oh, is that so? Wow, Arel. I thought you were incapable of roasting someone, but calling Ryoma great grandpa is crazy. Great grandpa Ryoma is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Crazy. Crazy Dio. Bitch so old, her first pet was a velociraptor. Brother's so old, he probably still knows how to write cuneiform. Oh my god, not cuneiform. Oh my god, that's crazy. Not the ancient text, the literal ancient text. That's crazy. That is crazy. Crazy Dio. My matcha latte is lukewarm. I like how Ray and a few other Aiadmirers that take musical chats. Leaf, Food, Ryoma, and Zeal alone. They need the rest before going for Denny's early bird specials. It's okay. No. Don't worry. Anytime they get mad and flex their muscles, it technically counts as physical therapy. They need that at that age. He's a great grandpa. That implies he has kids. He has maidens. He could. I feel like his personality is very maidenful, you know? There's a lot of people in EN, I'm like, yeah, you're the kind who could easily have maidens, you know? I feel like I'm a difficult sell. I'm a very difficult sell. Because
I'm gonna glue your cloaca shut.
I'm not good socially. Yeah. Queen Majira, thank you for this super. Ooh, let me try. Gooby is so pretty. She makes Helen of Troy look like she's an old lady. No. No, I'm not. Shush. Shush. No. No, I'm not. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. I burped. I'm gonna burp some more. Excuse me. Hey! Don't make threats towards me, BJ. Stay away from me with those. Stay away from me. Shush. Stay away! Keep those fucker supers away from me. You dingus. I'm so burpy full. I did have a snacky earlier. I had a most delicious salad. I was gonna say I cast men butt crack. Oh my god, not the SpongeBob butt special. Crazy. It's Thanksgiving. Well, y'all don't have to thank me, okay? Well, for Thanksgiving, I am grateful for my Furbies. As that's a pretty easy answer, to be honest. I'm thankful for the Burbies that have given me many opportunities. I am grateful for the honor of being your Oshi. Yeah, I'm happy to be someone's Oshi. I always say that if you Oshi me, you're kind of weird. Thank God, I've got a lot of weirdos. Yeah, is I the turkey that gets pardoned? Yeah! I'm the pardoned VTuber turkey, so I don't get it eaten like the other ones. Yeah. Yeah, it's so funny. I think Aiadmirers have offered me the most opportunities out there. Yeah, through your constant support, I've been able to do what I do for so long, so I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate the Burbies' constant support. I feel like, streaming is inherently easy, but one of the hard parts of streaming, like the offline parts of streaming, is fan base management. It can get kinda dicey, it can get kinda scary. However, the Aiadmirers are so easy to manage. You just don't. I don't need to chime in with y'all. I don't need to do anything, you know? The Aiadmirers are so well behaved and self-contained that, like, I've never had to step in and tell y'all anything. It's like, it's always been very chill. Jessica's happy 30 months! Welcome back, good to see you again! It's always a delight to see you. Love your profile picture still. I appreciate a fellow Junji Ito fan. Yeah. To continue to support, spoil, and love the Goopy. All I need is Burby love. If I receive Burby love, I will stick around forever. You're pretty chill with happy chilling with I. Exactly. Yeah. I'm always happy to spend time with you guys. It's literally another member asked me somewhat recently, like, Aya, how do you stream so frequently? Like, it's every damn day. It's every damn day. I was like, well, I just like it. You know how people have a favorite food they'll default to all the time? Like, if it's mac and cheese, or if it's chicken nuggets, or whatever. A comfort food. Streaming is my comfort food, and I default to streaming because it's just simply comfortable. It's relaxing, you know? Have you ever been in a room where a lot of people just like you? Do you know how nice that is? They all like you, and they all like and get along with each other as well. I don't know, it's a wonderful feeling, you know? This arc was meant for me! Shut up, Sinister! The scariest part of being a public / front-facing type figure has to be the fanbase management. I'm never gonna go being known for having a fanbase, I'm never gonna go for being known having a fanbase would be terrible. A little word salad, that one, but I think what you're trying to say is that, like, it's like you don't want to be the person with a bad fan base and that kind of thing. To be fair, I got lucky. I kind of got lucky that I attracted an older, more reasonable audience and that kind of thing. I think the average age range is, I think, late 20s to early 30s is the general range of my viewership. Yeah, not a lot of minors, which is kind of alarming because a lot of people will lie and say they're 18. So that's why a lot of demographics on YouTube are skewed, because a lot of people who are not 18 will lie and say that they're 18. And so the fact that my 18 to early 20 percentiles are so low kind of just proves that I genuinely do have an older audience. Yeah, not to say we don't have any of the early 20s folks in here. Hi, early 20s folks. We just have a lot more older folks in here. A Queen Majora, thank you for the sopa. Aya, who's out of the door? Oh, it's Carly Cliffy. Where? I was fooled. Oh, she's looking at you, Aya. I guess she's hungry. We'll leave you two alone for a little while to, well, eat a feast, so to say. I'd let her vor me. Zero hesitation. I'd let her vor me. Zero hesitation whatsoever. Any day. She could absolutely vor me. I consent to it. I'm fine. Go for it. Go for it. She can hork me back up if she wants to. Or she just digest me. Kill me. That's fine too. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know? Thank you for the super, Jim Mummy. Turkey eye is very esquisita in Portuguese, but also very esquisita in Spanish. What does that word mean? Thank you, Jim Mummy. Mwah! What's that pin? Don't question it. Something I like hanging out with people is just a vibe with. And not a lot of talking, just enjoying each other's company. Exactly! Yeah! Corgi, thank you for the super. Stopping by to say I love ILUNA very much. Wait, love you too! Mwah! Mwah! Oh, exquisite? Exquisite. I'm a fancy girl. I'm fancy. Wow. Wow. Is it... Huh. Have you seen the Mighty 9 series? I have not. Oh yeah, I'm a level up from Dispatch. Yes. I've seen some tasteful art. What is it with Red Women? Red Women just keep getting me. They keep getting me. Thank you, wow, you're racist! Thank you, chat. I'm a happy 39 months. You know, 39, I think it means thank you in Japanese or something like that. I'm thankful for having such a wonderful, kindest, hardworking, and cutest turkey angels, my Kamiyoshi. Wub wub. Also, Miku number 9. Ah! Thank you, Chad-sama! Mwah! I am just a Burby. Wait, not a Burby. I'm a well, I'm a Burby now. I'm a turkey, but I'm just a Gooby. Y'all are too kind to me. Void, thank you for the 36 months. Happy 3 years. Happy Thanksgiving, Aya. Please let Turkey Aya, please let Aya know we love her so much. I think she knows. I think she knows. Aya has a type. It's color red. It's beefcakes. It's beefcakes. The bitch the fuck?
It's wizard time.
Bitch the fuck? I don't know if I'll play Dispatch. I don't know. Do we have perms for it? I don't know. Pay attention to wow, insulting my intelligence. What the fuck? The stuff with the red stuff! My GF told me about... Not reading the rest of that. You have a girlfriend? I'm not reading the rest of that. Fuck you. Water Boy? Interesting. Why does it remind me of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy? Gianlummy, thank you for the sopa. Has anyone made the obvious joke of stuffing the turkey? Should I? Feels like low-hanging fruit, which I suppose is the best fruit for Aya's height. Mods, kill this guy. Mods, kill this guy. Mods, kill this guy. Shut up. Man, I love my GF. Ha ha ha. Die. Anyways. Anyways, shut the fuck up. Some of us have no bitches. Some of it, I don't have no bitches. Turkey Aya wanna be gobbled by big red woman? I mean, with her consent. Perhaps. Good soup, you know? Maybe. Maybe. Anyways. Hi, burbs. Hi. But I appreciate the burbies. I am not just thankful only on Thanksgiving. I am thankful forever for my burbies. I love burbies forever. I love burbies forever. Yeah. I love my burbies, and I appreciate every little thing they do for me. And thank you for just showing up and being here for me, and that kind of thing. Yeah. I need to know, anytime I unwillingly encounter Void, I think of you now by association. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Shut up, BJ. You can't prove that. You actually love us, and me, yeah. Maybe I love Burby. Maybe I love Burby forever. No. Yeah. I'm your Oshi. You got some weird fucking taste. Well, I love you. I'm gonna burp. She likes us. Silence! Shush! Would you eat an Aiadmire for Thanksgiving? Hell yeah, I would. I wonder if a fruit stuffed turkey would taste well together. I mean, a gooby stuffed turkey looks scrumptious already. Silence! These scandalous burbies. These absolute scandalous burbies.
Please behave for daddy. Thank you,
Jim, let me thank you for the super. Also, exquisita means weird in Portuguese. That means exquisite/delicious in Spanish. What the hell, brother? What are you being stinky for? Thank you for the super. Thank you. What the hell? Stinky burbs. Stinky. I can't stand the burbs. I launch the burbs. Sinister, happy 22 months. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm happy to be a part of a wonderful and positive community with a cute, heartbreaking Kamiyoshi at the helm. Praise be. I love burbies. Love burbies forever. Love burbies. And not to spoil too much, but I feature the Aiadmirers quite frequently in my upcoming outfits because I love burbies so much. I want burbies to partake in my outfits, and so my next 3 have you feature the burbs. Sorry, you're glued to me now. There's no escaping. I fear you are literally glued to me, so I've surgically sewn you to my body, so there's no escaping. Yeah, it's not my... okay, no, it literally is my fault for making you so marketable and cute. So... yeah, I can't wait. Honestly, guys, me and my mama cooked. Also, I have like 5 mamas now. It's getting kind of crazy. I'm collecting them like Affinity Stones. The next outfit is very Toskaru. Well, the next outfit as well is very The next 3 outfits are very Toskaru because I thought very carefully about the design and stuff like that. I'm really excited. I think the next outfit's currently in rigging. It should be done soon. Same with my 6th outfit is currently getting rigged and is due to finish in February or March. Then the one after that is looking like maybe summer, spring or summer. Then the one after that about a year from now. Yeah. And so, yippee! I'm getting a phone call. What the hell? I'm getting a phone call. I need. It's my brother. I need to answer this. Give me a second. Okay, hi, I'm back. Sorry. So my brother's at the house. My brother's at the house. Yeah, and so apparently, so after the luncheon, my brother went home to his apartment with his fiance, and they cooked up dinner for just us. Yeah, and they're saying dinner's ready. And I was like, I'm streaming. He's like, yeah, like you can wait if you want, but like we're all eating together right now, and like the food's nice and hot. I'm like, oh, let me ask chat. Do you mind if I cut stream here? My brother made a turkey dinner for us, and I don't wanna. He works really hard on his food, and I don't wanna like make them wait or like eat it while it's cold or anything. Boy, thank you for the soup, Romari, we love you. In this household, we appreciate my big brother. Yeah, Vivicor, thank you for the soup. Chihuahua in the purse status. We're finding such trees. You don't know, Vivicor, how accurate you are. Thank you for the soup. Yeah, my apologies. I'm gonna go end stream now, okay? My apologies. I wasn't expecting dinner to happen. Typically, I just whip something up before I do some offline work. So, my apologies, everyone. I'm gonna go have dinner now. Yeah. So, Mario said hi. He's in chat right now. He's in chat right now because I was like, "Hey, I'm streaming." He's like, "Yeah, I know I'm in your chat. But I made dinner, so." Yeah, say hi to Bro Mari and say thank you. Thank you, Ang. Thank you for cooking. I appreciate it. Thank you. Do you like how he's so desensitized to my weird shit that he did not even bother commenting on my hat? Sinister, thank you for the soup. Go eat, Gooby. Don't let good food go to waste. Wow! Are you telling the Aiadmirers to eat me? You wanna eat your O'Shea? That's fucked up.
Please
Oh,
stop.
and Void, thank you for the soup. Thank you. Oh, cute turkey Aya. Please tell Aya to speak the truth on the internet. She's she's the absolute crunchiest, cutest, most adorable angel. And please tell Papa Mari and Mama Mari and Bro Mari you love them. What? I am not cute. I'm just crispy. Crispy. I'll pass it along. Thank you, Void. Yeah, no, apparently he also made some green beans. Not green bean casserole, but roasted green beans. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, good night, Burbies. My apologies. I wasn't expecting the free dinner jump scare, so I'm gonna go eat din din now. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone! Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for everything. I love you. Thank you for all your love and support throughout the years. Thank you for choosing me as your Oshi. Thank you for existing. Okay? Happy Thanksgiving. Love you. Bye, Burbies. Bye. After dinner, I'll go ahead and post the wallpaper. So like maybe like in 45 minutes. Okay? Good night, Burbies. Good night. Good night, Burbies. Good night. Love. Oh, turkey kisses. It tastes like gravy. Good night, Burbies. Happy Thanksgiving. See you tomorrow. Bing!
Kirugame!